Well, good Friday evening, friends. It is 5:53 in the p.m. on May the 1, and we've been here all night. Not true, but we're still here in Lago Vista, Texas. Look at that big old Vikings written on the right field wall. The score is still 7-5, and it just quit raining. Hallelujah. But, Lord, thank you for the rain. Seven Arrows Investments is our title sponsor of this postseason by-district series. Super grateful for Caleb and, of course, his support of these Battling Billies here on Billies.live. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. The lineup has changed just a little bit. Coach Matt kind enough to send me the goods before the game started, so I'll fill you in. I was getting filled in on the game on the way here. Was not here yesterday. I unfortunately had the sorrow and sadness of watching the softball ladies go down in, where was that, P? What town was that in? I forgot, not Cibolo, but just north of it. Anyway, wasn't a good outing for the Battling Billy ladies, but they're going to hopefully take care of business tomorrow. They are now Cuero? Marion, that's right, thank you. They are split with Cuero, 1-1. And they'll be playing tomorrow morning in Jourdanton at 11 a.m. There's more games around them there, so it'll be a quick one. But last I heard, the Billies will pick up game 2 against these Vikings, probably in Wimberley if the Billy Goat Field is unable to be unearthed from a bunch of awa. I guess that would be unwatered. It was wet when we went by a little bit earlier. But anyway, there's Coach Click getting his lineup situation figured out with the Blues, and so while they're talking, cussing, discussing, we'll take a quick break and be right back. Again, we appreciate our sponsor, Seven Arrows Investments.
Texas. The mere mention of the word conjures images of wide open spaces, land, lots of land. El Paso to Texarkana, Amarillo to Corpus Christi. At Seven Arrows Investments, we know Texas. We are Texas, with over 100 years combined development, construction, and finance experience. Building and buying, developing the land we call home. Let us show you how Seven Arrows can go to work for you. Seven Arrows Investments, buying the state of Texas and beyond.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, panside work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat is Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
All right, well, there you can see it. We're picking up where we left off yesterday. 2 down here in the top of the 5th. 7-5 is the Billies' lead. 7 hits, 1 error for the Billies. As for the Vikings, they have 5 runs with 4 hits and 4 errors. So we've got a runner at first base, and that'll be Jackson Mellendorf, I believe. So 2 outs here, runner at first. Mason was 1 for 4 yesterday. Started things off right off the bat, quite literally, double to left center if I'm not mistaken, and then was forced out at third on a fielder's choice when Harrison Langford hit one towards the pitcher that, if I'm not mistaken, pulled him towards third base, and he took the force out over there, or not the force out, but the fielder's choice over there at third base. Harrison was able to reach and later on scored on what would be several scattered hits, good spots, and peppered in throughout the inning, and one error by the Vikings. Vikings would end up giving up 2 more to the Billies in the top of the second, and the Billies then goose-egged. There was an injury in the top of that second, and once the second pitcher came in, that was pretty much it for the offensive scoring for the Billies. So, hey, Pete, would you push into that pitcher for me? Let me see who that is at number. What's his number? He'll turn around right here. Tell me what it is. Is that 8? I couldn't see. Uh-oh. See if it'll switch. May have to switch to manual focus. I can't tell. Okay. Go ahead and back on out, and it'll switch over if it doesn't. Oh, there it goes. 6. All right. Thank you, Pete. Yeah, that's the same pitcher that was closing last night's game. So you can come on back now, and we'll get ready. So that's Mr. Duty out there. Ryan Duty, the pitcher for Lago Vista Vikings. Here comes Mason Self. No count. Jackson Millendorf over there on first base.
Leading off this continuation of last night, delayed game number 1.
So finally, after, 20 hours of delay, we're back to baseball here in Lago Vista, Texas. Mason looks at one low and away for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Ball outside. 2-0. Big word, great big word of appreciation to Blaine Hahn. He has been volunteering all year to bring you Battling Billy baseball. He and Cody Carnett have been our anchor in color. And Blaine, if you're listening, I'm sure you are watching out there. Thank you so much for giving so much to these Battling Billies on Billies.live. And I am nowhere near the level of those fellas, so you're just going to have to be patient and tolerate me, and I'll talk as little as is necessary and let you watch the game. 3-0 is the count. Pitch on the way. There's one in for a strike. Priscilla with me here tonight. Thank you, Pete, for helping. We made the trek over from Billy Land. Phil was underwater when we left town, so as I mentioned, I'm not sure they're going to be able to get that ready for a double tomorrow, but it may be Wimberley after all. We'll see. Self crushes one to left center. That ball's going to get into the gap and advance Jackson into third base, a stand-up double. That's how he started yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Good piece of hitting there from Mr. Mason Self. So we got Billy's at second and third now. Still with 2 outs. Well, what we can't show you is it looks like Mason may have hurt himself out there at second base. I'm hoping it's just a cramp, and that's what it looks like. Coach Hanley's out there stretching that leg out. So you all know this, but just in case you don't, we're not allowed by UIL rules, HIPAA laws, stuff like that, to show you injured players, any injuries, but I can tell you that he's on his feet and looks like he's going to be okay. Coaches are out there with Natalie, and he's putting his lid back on and taking his gloves off. Looks like he's going to, well, now he's got his lid off. Yeah, he's coming He's coming out of the game. So that's a blow to the Billies. Let's hope he's able to return. I'm not sure. It's Liam Ahern out there at second base, pinch running for Mason Self. So, Mason, we're going to miss you, buddy, but get well. Harrison Langford at the plate now, 1 for 3. On the day yesterday with an RBI. So, Billy's with runners at second and third. The 0-0. In there for strike one, little bender from Ryan Duty there. Ryan was the second pitcher yesterday coming into the game. And as I mentioned, he cooled off the hot batted Billies. Langford looking at the 0-1. Duty gets his signal. Kicks, delivers. Harrison swing and miss. Soft curveball there. Count 0-2, now 2 outs. Runners at second and third for the Billies. A good hitter at the plate. See if he can battle his way on. Got him on the curveball inside for strikeout number 3. Or excuse me, out number 3 on the strikeout. So that is going to end the half inning. Billy's unable to play to run after that nice hit by Mason Self, who had to leave the game due to injury. So we will see what the changes are when the Billies come back, and we'll be back when they're ready to go.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers, to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality, American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today, and let's get started on your build.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
All right, there he is, folks. Mason Self out there in left field. So good to see him back out. And then let's see, who we got in center, P? She's moving over there. We're trying to spot your defense for you since things got reshuffled after the break. Number 9, that would be Jackson Millendorf. And then right there, that's all right. Go ahead and go over to right. Having a fight with the autofocus here. Who is that out there in right? Is that 8? Yeah, that's number 8. That's Davis Lochte. All right, let's go ahead and pull back. On the bump right now is Connor Sims, and then Nate White's over there. Jake White is over there at first base, and of course Mr. Barnett behind the dish. We'll work through the rest of this lineup here in just a minute. The pitcher Ryan Duty at the plate fouls one off for strike number 1. Who you got over there at second, P? Number 3? All right, thank you. She's already ahead of me. Colt Clinner over there. Yeah, I can't. My position here in the press box is I'm looking at a big block of wood, so I'm trying to watch my screen, kind of depending on the P and what she shows me here through the lens to let y'all know what's going on. So the 1-1 becomes the 1-2. Did you just say good pitch? All right. P gave the strike call the endorsement there. The 1-2 on the way. Bender, strike 3, swinging. Pretty good stuff there from Mr. Sims. And number 6, Mr. Duty, goes to the plate. Goes back to the dugout. That's going to bring to the plate number 2, Reese Konchak. He was 2 for 2 with a couple of RBIs yesterday. Of course, over there at third base is Creek Franson. Mr. Hot Corner himself. Pitch on the way. Upstairs for ball 1. And, of course, Harrison Langford out there at short for the Phillies. The 1-0. Connor into his delivery. Ball out. 2-0. Pitch on the way. Ball well struck towards third, but foul territory is going to notch a strike there against Mr. Konchak, I believe. There's a strike called. It's going to even the count to 2s. One out here in the bottom of the 5th. Pitch on the way. Connor works pretty quick. That's a little one-hopper in there. Tripp doing a good job of knocking that one down. You know, in cricket, that would probably have been a strike. We were playing across the pond there, but we're not. It did rain a lot, but it's not. Got him looking on the inside heater, I believe. So Mr. Konchak goes down. He was 2 for 2 yesterday, but he starts the day off with a backwards K.
Number 8, Bronson Long.
Bronson Long, you heard the local PA man. Number 8 for Lago Vista Vikings. Connor quickly into his windup, delivers. Inside pitch, fouls it off. Looks like a little two-seamer running there. Fouls it off towards our visiting dugout there on the third base side. It's a beautiful facility here in Lago Vista. Connor kicks, delivers. Got him. Strike 2. Making quick work of these Vikings so far in the bottom of the 5. Connor working from, well, if you're from his perspective, the left side of the rubber. The 0-2. Bender got him. Strike 3. Billy's fired up over there. And P's autofocus is fired up about that net. I think it really likes that net. Well, that's the end of the 5th inning. We're going to the 6th. We'll be right back after these messages from some of our favorite friends, like the folks at More Supply and the Facets of Fredericksburg.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day.
Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies.
Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Well, we're back. 7-5. Here's the score after 5 complete and almost 2 days complete. Mr. Bronson will come to the plate. He was 1 for 3 with a RBI yesterday. Number 6 out there on the bump for the Lago Vista Vikings is still Mr. Ryan Duty. Bringing the stuff. If you're just joining us, there goes Coach Matt White. He made it all the way from Fredericksburg today. We appreciate him coming. He even brought Coach Flick with him. I bet a host of others there in the dugout making this work for the Billies. Again, thank you to Blaine and Cody for all their help all year long. If Lord willing, you will hear from one of them tomorrow, which we hope is just one game if the Billies can pull this out. Mr. Creek Franson. If I am not mistaken, I don't know that he got doinked in his other at-bats yesterday, but I believe Blaine educated us that he has been hit 14 times on the season. Maybe he racked up another yesterday. I don't think so, but because he was 1 for 3. Oh, clobbers one directly to the center fielder. He made the play. Pretty good catch. Those are straightaway shots coming right at you. Not the easiest to see, but a nice grab there by the center fielder for Lago Vista. So 1 pitch, 1 out. After the line out to center field, that's going to bring our buddy Sam Brewer to the plate with a big stick. He looks at a curveball on the outside. Ryan lost his lid there. Picks it up off the blue turf, puts it back on. Mr. Brewer 1 for 2 yesterday with a walk in his, I can't remember which at bat. I think it was his first AB. He drew a walk. But Duty kicks, delivers, swing and a miss. It's a great game, Sam. You get 3 tries, so hang in there, buddy. Shout out to Coach Mayfield, watching about as much Billies live as anybody. Thank you, Coach. He's always asking, when can I see my Billies? Swing and a miss, drop third strike, but the catcher there trying to get a number for you, but I can't because he's got a chest protector blocking my view. Made a nice grab there, a little one-hopper to him and tagged Sam before he could get out of the box. So drop third K, swing and a miss. Anyway, Coach, hope you're doing well. Connor Sims, our pitcher, in the box now. He was 1 for 2 with a walk and a couple RBIs yesterday. Duty kicks, delivers. Oh, Bender on the inside, almost got him. Connor didn't budge much there. Billy's with 5 in the first yesterday. 2 in the second, and then went cold. And then Mason led off the game yesterday with a double, and he did let off again today with a double. That's a one-hopper over to the third baseman. Oh, erroneous throw. Connor Wisely, he was there in time, but the right fielder was there to cover the throw. They got past the first baseman there. And I guess they thought maybe Connor turned in toward the field on that pass ball. I didn't think so, but the umpire did not call him safe. Or called him safe again after he touched the base, so maybe he did. So Connor's going to reach on the E5 throwing error. Tripp comes to the plate now, 1 for 3 yesterday with one of those runs batted in. He little slow one to the second baseman. He's up with it, fires to first in time for the third out. So not too shabby there by Mr. Duty, especially after throwing so much yesterday as well. So the Billies send 4 up, 3 down. That's going to do it for the top half of the 6. Going to the bottom of the 6, Mr. Vasquez will be coming to the plate. He was 1 for 3 yesterday. See if Connor hustles back out there to continue his work. We'll be right back after these messages.
In the Texas Hill Country, no 2 properties or people are alike. At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg. Local experts.
Trusted results.
When a community and school come together, classrooms become more than walls. They become places where students are inspired, teachers are empowered, and families feel connected.
Each year, though, millions of state dollars leave Fredericksburg ISD. That means outdated technology and frustrated classrooms. We can change that together.
The Fredericksburg Education Foundation is raising $500,000 to bring state-of-the-art technology to every classroom. Join us. Visit fisdkids.org/donate today.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Bal and Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Bal and Billies. Go Goats!
Before the walls go up, before the dreams take shape, there's the foundation. It's where strength comes from, where every inch matters, where hard work begins before the sun even rises. It's not just pouring concrete, it's building trust. We treat every foundation as if it were our own. Because when you start solid, you build for generations. Vineyard Concrete Construction.
Aiden Vasquez at the plate now for the Vikings. As I mentioned before we left, Aiden 1 for 3 yesterday. Connor steps back up to the bump on that left side of the rubber, from his perspective anyway. Pitch. Ball down. I believe, I shouldn't, I wonder, let me put it that way, I wonder if this is the same crew out here. I would imagine that would be part of the requirements. 2-0 after that fastball in from Connor. As I mentioned earlier, Connor works pretty quick. There's a good one for strike one. Count goes to 1-2. Vikings did their damage in the third. They put 4 runs across and then another one in the fourth. So both. One hopper to Creek. Creek. Nice pick there by Mr. White. Goodness. That was what we like to call a little clutch ball there. Did you get that, P? Yeah? Yowzers, Jake. Nice pick there from Creek's kind of double pump and fired it over there, but one hopped. Jake showing off the leather, and thankfully he did. Belize. It's going to bring to the plate number 1, Jude Lucas. Or Laux. How do you say his last name? Laux. Oh, smashes one. Although to left field, Laux looks at the first one and sends it sailing. That ball hit well into left field. Laux was 0 for 2 yesterday with a couple of walks. I bet they're happy to see him swinging the bat today. Jackson York coming to the plate for the Billies. Both number 9s out here for the Vikings and the Billies are named Jackson. What is it about that Jackson? Has little Johnny Cash playing for his walk-up song. Talking about cutting people down. I'm not sure that's right, man. Jackson York at the plate. Swings, hits a pretty good shot to center field, but that's where... Oh, look at the throw. May have a double. That was really close. Closer than it needed to be. Nice throw by the other number 9. Jackson, the other Jackson. Mellendorf out there in center field made a great catch and then threw a dart in there to Mr. White at first base, who made yet another nice pick. Rears at the plate now. Evan was 1 for 4 yesterday. Drove one of those runs in. Going to run the count to 2-0. Counter comes set. Fires one upstairs for ball 3. Again, I want to thank our title sponsor, Seven Arrows Investments. If you're looking for land, lots of land, they have lots of opportunities for you to invest. In the state of Texas, Hill Country, and beyond, give Caleb Brewer and all those at Seven Arrows Investments an opportunity to show you what they can do for you. Seven Arrows Investments. Find them online, on Facebook especially. Lots of good photos of some good opportunities for you. Cooper Mills at the plate now for the Vikings. Swings at one, hits it oppo. That's going to be trouble. That's going to be a lot of trouble. That's going to score at least a couple of Vikings. Going to have a no play at the plate. That's going to be cut off from left field. The Billies were playing to shaded towards center field, and that ball just dumped out there in left field. Little just inside the foul line out there, and ends up driving in a couple of runs there. Pretty good hit, double there from Mr. Mills. Oops. Go back and fix that.
Number 11, Colby Canales.
That's going to knot things up here at 7-7. Vikings plating 2 more in the bottom of the 6th. So far here with 2 outs. Coming to the plate now is Colby Canales at... He's 0 for 2 with a walk last night. Billy's out hitting the Vikings in this one 8-6, but scores tied up 7 each. I believe we have a pinch runner out there at second base was the hold up there. We have number 13, Cress Moore goes to left field. Pitch on the way. Fouls one off. Okay, Jackson came. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that Jackson's still in center, or maybe not. Ball upstairs. Okay. Who's in center, babe? Can you zoom out there real quick? Oh, okay, very good. Yeah, that's Jackson out there in center yet. So I think it was the young man that slid, Mason Self, that slid into second. I think that's who came out. So that was Mason that came out in left field. That was a ball. Yeah, 2-1. Upstairs, 3-1. I tell you, it's tough to come back, close the game last night, come back out here and try to do it again. That's not easy work. And tall order for Mr. Sims. But he's battling out there. Look at him. Upstairs for ball 4. That's going to put runners on first and second here with 2 outs. See if that draws a visit from coach. Doesn't look like it's going to. Lago Vista coach having a conversation with his batter.
Runners on first and second. Up to bat, number 6, Ryan Duty.
Ryan Duty 0 for 2 with a walk in this game over the last 2 days. Runners in first and second. Rain on the window. Pitch on the way. Grounds one toward Jake over there at first base for strike number 1, foul. Pitch on the way. Bender inside for ball 1. It's good to see you guys in the chat tonight, watching your Battling Billies, supporting them. Fouls off another one over the first base dugout. Got Guy Freeman, blah. Charles Brown, and blah. And Mark Prezwara all in the chat tonight. Thank you, guys. It's that simple to help us out here on Billies.live. Your communication in the chat or in the messages goes a long way to tease those analytics, that Google monster, to spread the word about opportunities for others to watch this game. Ground ball towards Harrison. Oh, he elects to go to third. Wow. That was closer than it needed to be, I think, wasn't it, P? But they did get the force out at third base after a slow roller to Harrison out there. So thankful that the Billies got out of that one. But it is knotted up now after 6 complete. So going to the top of the 7 when we come back here on Billies.live.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
When joint pain or injury threatens to slow you down, you deserve care that moves with you. At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we care for active families, student athletes, and weekend warriors with fellowship-trained expertise. From regenerative stem cell therapy to total joint replacement, we're here to help get you back to what matters. Now offering advanced surgical care at Legion Hill Country Surgery Center right here in Fredericksburg. World-class care right here at home.
Hi, I'm Jen, and today we're asking the seniors, what is your favorite Fredericksburg tradition?
The Christmas parades.
Yeah, I would agree. Like the parades in general.
They're fun and hype.
What is the best flavor at Clear River?
Mint chocolate chip.
I like cotton candy.
We're so different.
Well, we're back here on Billies.live. It's 7-7 in the 7th inning. Lots of 7s out there. But that's number 6 on the bump for the Vikings. Ryan Duty's going to keep carrying the Vikings on his shoulders here. All kinds of appreciation for our sponsors. You can become one too, and we would greatly appreciate you supporting your Battling Billies on Billies.live. That was some ads there by our friends at J4 Trailer, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, and Segners. I need to get that Segner, the baseball version of that Segner's over here on our fly pack. We've not been doing fly pack games, out of town games, with our little lightweight kit here for baseball until this series, and I just realized that we need to get the baseball ad from Segner's. They got a good one of those too, so we'll work on getting that ready for you. Coming to the plate, it's our friend Trip Barnett. No, it's not Trip, is it? Who is that? I gotta take my glasses off. Is it? Oh, Lochte. Come on. Need bifocals. Lochte rolls over on one, a little 3-hopper to the second baseman, comes up with it cleanly. The fires over to first base for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Okay, let's get some crowd participation here. Interested to hear what y'all think about this. Jake White 0 for 3 on the night with an RBI. On a walk, I believe. Unless we got something wrong last night. Ball down. So when you're down by a lot late in the game, what would you suggest? Swinging at the first pitch to try to get Mr. Momentum in your dugout? Or taking a few, making the pitcher work a little bit? What do you think out there, world? Jake. A little tardy on that heat. Fouls one off on the third base side. Takes count even to 1-1. Ball out upstairs. 1 out, top 7. Billy's put 7 across the plate in the first 2 runs and have gone silent since. Let's see if they can break that open here. Jake at the plate. Little wiggle of the bat barrel. Duty comes set, delivers. Jake just under another one. Fouls it back towards us here. Got nothing but 7s and 2s on the board. Well, there's only 1 out, but if you take the 5 errors they have, the 1 error we have, and the 1 out there is, that makes another 7. Last I checked. Pops that one up towards the shorty. He's under it, and that's 2 down. Jackson Millendorf comes to the plate now for the Billies. Jackson with a walk yesterday. Duty comes set, delivers. Spinner for strike 1, swing and a miss. Upstairs, ball 1. Catcher setting up on the outer half for sure here. Hits his spot, but a little bit too outside. 2-1 is the count. Jackson keeps battling, fouls another one off there. Interesting to see who comes to the plate here in Mason's stead. I can't see the on-deck batter from my perspective, but that is ball 3 outside. Loads the count. Okay, Cressmore's on deck for the Billies. Thank you. Cress slipped into left field. Jackson Millendorf comes through in a big way for the Billies, keeps this thing alive. Hit to right center, good piece of hitting there. Jackson worked the count full before singling to right center. So that is going to bring Cressmore to the plate, sophomore, athlete and a half. Quarterback for the Billies. Plays some mad hoops, does a little track, underwater basket weaving on the side. Man can do it all. See if he can drive a run in here for the Billies. Cress looks at 1 down. Ball 1. His folks are instrumental for the Battling Billy Booster Club that does so much for so many Billies back in Billy Goat, Texas, Fredericksburg. Thank you, Greg and Christy, for all y'all do for the Billies. See if your boy can drive in one run, make us all celebrate here. Takes another one upstairs, works to count the 2-0. Ball 3, going to work. There's a strike right down the middle. Auto take on wisely there by the sophomore. He's got to throw 3 in a row to get you. Let's see if Kress can best him here before that gets done. Pitch on the way. Kress pops one on the second base side. That wind is, second baseman went to a knee to make the out, but he did make the out. He had it the whole way. That's going to bring to the plate Konchak when we come back here. He's 2 for 3 on the night. He'll be leading off for the Vikings when we come back. Oh, you know what? Rather than doing that, let me show you what my friends over there at SI Wealth Management are doing for us. They're showing you the story of tonight's game. SI Wealth Management, where a look in the eye still means something. Give my friends over there a call. Dawn may answer. Just tell her hello and let her know how much you appreciate the opportunity to watch these Battling Billies here on Billies.live. The Billies with 5 in the first, 2 in the second. Then the Vikings turned it on and put 4 on in the third. And another run there in the fourth. And both teams were blanked in the fifth. And then Lago, not long ago, put 2 on the Billies with 2 outs. Ugh, like a dagger. And so far, no score here in the seventh either. Let's hope that stays that way and we can push this one to extras. 7-7 here. 7 runs on 9 hits for the Billies and 1 error defensively. 7 runs on 6 hits for the Vikings, and 5 errors allowed a lot of those Billies to come across the plate. Again, give SI Wealth Management a call and tell them how much you appreciate them telling the story. Keeping that box score up there. Mark Southard and, of course, Scott Emmel, Battling Billy extraordinaire and a big Billy's Live supporter. We appreciate them very much. And that brings us up to speed here for the bottom of the 7th. Mr. Konchak, Reese Konchak, coming to the plate now. Connor Sims steps back up onto the rubber. Toes, kicks, and delivers. Not a way to get ahead, stay ahead. Konchak hits one to right. Catch out there. Ball hit pretty well to right field, but results in first out of the bottom 7. Who is this hitting? I really got to get me a different set of glasses. I can only see this far, but I can't. What is his number? Oh, he turns on one. Pops up to Harrison at short. Harrison's drifting under it for out number 2. So that was Bronson Long at the plate. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A couple of flyouts so far here in the bottom 7. This is number 10, Aiden Vasquez, coming to the plate. He is 1 for 4 on the 2 nights. Sims kicks, delivers. Strike 1. Connor delivers. Spinner. Down. Ball 1. The 1-1. Pops one to right. Shallow right. It's a long way to travel. Watch the fence. Makes the catch. And a ball. And the Billies extend the game. We're going to go to the 8th. Davis Lochte with a couple of nabs out there in right field. So not sure what the they're going to ITBU. I don't know how they're going to do that. Put a runner on second. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but and I know our scoreboard doesn't work, so so I can't show you the box score anymore because the guy that coded that thing, you just never know about him. He hadn't figured out how to get the 8th and 9th on there yet, so. But we'll be right back. We'll take a quick break and get set up for this 8th inning.
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort. Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Hey, just a quick shout out to the Battling Billy Boosters. They represent the driving force behind the champion spirit of Fredericksburg ISD athletics. So if you want to help foster the growth and success of our young athletes, why not get involved in the Battling Billy Booster Club? Become an integral part of our community that cultivates dreams, bolsters ambitions, and shapes the future of our student athletes. The Battling Billy Booster Club, find us online at billyboosters.com. Harrison Langford to the plate for the Billies here in the top of the 8th. Harrison 1 for 4 in this game over 2 days. Did drive in a run yesterday, I believe in the the second inning. Duty's still out there doing duty for the Vikings. Starts us out here in the top of the 8th with strike 1. Come set. Harrison drives one in the left field. Start things off for the Billies. Single to left. Nice work. 2 for 5 on the day. Harrison. On the days. Number 2, Creek Franson comes to the plate for the Billies. Junior. Harrison playing it pretty safe over there at first base. You can kick to the right just a little piece so we can see if there's a play at first base. Creek drives one, line drive over the shortstop's head just by a baseball or two. So the Billies with 2 aboard right quick, 2 pitches. Ooh, dangerous hitter comes to the plate now, and Sam Brewer. 1 for 3 with a walk. Couple of Billies aboard here in the top of the 8th. Time is called. Coach is going to come have a conversation. Strolls out there as slowly as possible to give his bullpen plenty of time to get loose. Not in any hurry. You'll eventually see him in the frame. And there he is. All right, well, with that, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back here on Billy's Live.
Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front nine features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back nine stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
Well, we're back here, and that was a relatively short meeting, 30 seconds. I think they get a minute, maybe 5. 10 or 15 if you ask nicely, I've heard. Sam Brewer at the plate for the Billies. Sam has a tendency to hit the ball well. So runners at first and second. Duty got some instruction from his coach there. Comes set. First pitch to Sam will be off speed for strike one. Swing and a miss. The spinner. Sam turns over on one, rolls it towards the third base dugout. 0-2. Pickleball strategy tuning in. He says do not swing at that first pitch. I like it. Anybody else? Any other crowd participation out there? Had to come back from a big deficit late in the innings. Oh, Sam does his job. Takes a little tuck in and says, I'll go to first base. That's really no problem for me. Hit by pitch. He's one of those guys that you would almost rather not be hit by a pitch so that he can hit the pitch. But, hey, we'll take it. Load him up with Billies and no outs. And this will be the second visit, and that usually means thanks for coming. So, Mr. Duty, 2 days of work here might have come to a close. We're going to find out. Yep, handing the ball off to his coach. Does a fine job. Gets his congratulations from his buddies. Heads back out to right field. So the new pitcher will be number 11. Colby Canales, you heard the PA man. Make that switch real quick. Mr. Sims will be at the plate when we come back. He's 1 for 3 with a walk and a couple of RBIs, and another opportunity to do some more damage for sure. Mr. Brewer took one off the shoulder. His dad has been taking one all year for you folks at home to bring y'all the Battling Billies on Billies.live. That's Mr. Caleb Brewer for 7 Arrows Investments.
Texas. The mere mention of the word conjures images of wide open spaces. Land, lots of land. El Paso to Texarkana, Amarillo to Corpus Christi. At 7 Arrows Investments, we know Texas. We are Texas, with over 100 years combined development, construction, and finance experience. Building and buying, developing the land we call home. Let us show you how 7 Arrows can go to work for you. 7 Arrows Investments, buying the state of Texas and beyond.
Hey, if you haven't thought about it already, how can I help keep the Billy Live love, Billy's Live love out there on Alive and Breathing for Billy Nation? It's super simple. All you got to do is like, share, comment, subscribe. That's it. You can do any one of those things, all of those things. But if you're looking for a way to say thank you to our sponsors, what that does, anytime you participate in some capacity on these streams, it helps the YouTube top secret FBI sealed algorithm to spread the word about this game, which means our sponsors get their products and services shared out there with more folks. So I want to say there was 971 complete viewers of yesterday's start to this game. I haven't looked at the tally so far in this one. 412 have watched so far, 150 watching right now. So, yeah, just a super simple way for you to help. Super simple way for Mr. Sims to help his cause right here would be to drive in some Billies. Bases loaded, nobody out. The new pitcher, Colby Canales, delivers a foul ball for strike one. Upstairs, ball one. That's going to even things up. Look at all those white dots on your screen. We like that. That's Billies on each base. The bases are full of Billies. Oh man. That's quite the bender. Almost caught the inner half of the plate if it didn't. I think it surprised everybody, including Connor, who just about took that one in the shoulder, or so he thought, and then all of a sudden spun in there for almost a strike if it wasn't. The 2-1. Outside, ball three. No place to put him. This will be an interesting pitch here. Ball four is going to drive in a Billy. RBI there for Mr. Sims. How about that? Mr. Canales comes in, and 5-pitch walk allows the Billies to take the lead here in the top of the 8. Ladies and gentlemen, number 4, Trip Barnett, comes to the plate now, looking to do some damage. 1 for 4 with an RBI in this game already. It's taken him a couple of days to do so, but he got her done. First score for the Billies. Strike on the inner half there. First score of the Billies today. First score of the Billies since the second. So the 6-inning drought is over. As the Billies plate one here. I guess it was 5 innings total. Swing and a miss there from Tripp. Runs the count to 0-2. Minnesota Grandma joining in the chat. Good to see you in there. Tripp. Oh, line drive. That's trouble. So Tripp off the end of his bat barrels one back to Mr. Canales, who's quite an athlete. Came off, made the grab. Mind immediately said check the bases and found us creeping over there. Connor off of first base just a bit and able to double us up. So Davis Lochte at the plate now, lefty. Looks at one upstairs for ball one. Billies do have runners on second and third still, definitely in scoring position for Davis. One for 4 in this game with an RBI. Ooh, timing was darn near perfect. That ball came straight back at us. Runs the count even to 1-1. Charles Brown cheering on the Billies there in the chat after that 8th run came across. Ball well struck to left, but left fielder camped up underneath it, makes the one-handed grab. Coach Mayfield said 2 hands till you're on scholarship. He may be, I don't know. But the Billies up. The Billies up. The Billies are up. 8-7. Will 1 run be enough? We need 3 outs without giving one up. We'll be right back here on Billy's.live.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, panside work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat. It's Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
You might be watching at Mr. Gatti's right now, and if you are, thank you. We're tuning in here to Billy's.live. Otmer's family there, Schnelly family, we appreciate you guys. Laux ripped one on the first pitch in his last AB. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Couple of walks and a dart in his last at-bat on the first pitch. He looks at one there for ball. 1. Down. Connor's still out there dealing. There's strike 1. See if the Billies can belt 3 outs here. Notch 3 outs here before the Vikings put a run across. Then we'll see tomorrow. There's a great pitch, but called ball. Just a little outside and down. Grounds 1 to third, but that one gets foul. That's going to even the count at 2s. I think I'll sip my soda. Ball 3 down. Full count. Whoa. Strike 3 called, down and in. How about that, Mr. Sims? Mr. Laux goes down. Number 9, Jackson York coming up. If I remember correctly, he hit to Jackson Millendorf in center field in his last AB. The scoreboard does say 8-7. Thank you, dear. Not sure the scoreboard here does not say 8-7. I'm not sure why the one online is not catching up. It is 8-7, regardless of what you see there on the scoreboard. Wondered if it has something to do with extra innings. See what happens when I do that. Yeah, it's not, well, darn. It's 8-7, not. See what I can do. It's gonna. Ball hit to right field. There we go. Nice catch, Davis Lochte out there. It's our first extra inning game that we've done with this new scoring system. That took about a month and a half of code. But I can see the 8th inning results on my scoreboard here, but you're not able to see the 8th inning results of the runs, so I'll work on that sometime. Swing and a miss for strike 1. So are the strikes going down? Yes, the strikes are going down, outs are going down, just not the runs. Okay, I'll have to work on that tonight when we get back. Good pitch, but maybe a little down. Ball 1. This is Rear at the plate now. Evan Rear. There's that strike on the bottom half. Strike 1. Strike 2, sorry. Billy's 1 strike away. Pitch coming. Spinner. Got him. Strike 3. Billy's victor in game 1 here of the Bi-District Championship. Beating Lago Vista here in the top of the 8th inning. And boys are excited about that. So tomorrow, most likely, assuming that the Billies are unable to helicopter dry that field off, we will most likely be in Wimberley. And I believe Coach Flick said it'll be for a double starting at 1 o'clock. So join us at Texans Stadium there, just west of Wimberley, hopefully tomorrow 1 o'clock, right after I believe it's tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Don't hold me to that, though. I hate to tell you 100%, but that's what Coach told me earlier today, but he wasn't for sure. So I would hate for you to pass on bad data. Yeah, you could pitch something like that. Yeah, I do believe it's at 1 o'clock tomorrow at Wimberley Texans Stadium. So otherwise, it'll be in Fredericksburg, and if they can get the field dried up, we'll see. Hey guys, thanks for joining us here, and if you haven't already, if you know any of our sponsors, do me a favor. It would help us a whole lot if you would just shoot them a text and say, hey man, I got to watch the Billies today because of you. Thank you. That's all I'm asking. Have a good night, everybody. God bless.